love you.
Let's hang up the phone.
Goodbye.
There's water all over the road. I just want to know what happened.
I want my union, Steward.
Union Steward.
On April 10th, at approximately 11:46 p.m., Sterling Heights police officers were dispatched to the intersection of 16 Mile Road and Van Dyke Avenue for a hit-and-run crash. Dispatch advised that a blue Toyota Camry involved in the collision had fled the scene with significant front-end damage. This footage was captured just moments before the crash, showing the suspect driving the wrong way down a major roadway toward oncoming traffic. The suspect ultimately collided with a vehicle driven by a 17-year-old, causing that vehicle to lose control and strike a fire hydrant. After obtaining the Toyota's license plate, officers responded directly to the registered owner's address in hopes of locating the driver. What officers didn't expect was that the suspect would be an off-duty Detroit police officer. Let's take a look at what happened.
Hello. You okay?
I'm good.
All right. What happened to your car?
I love you.
What happened to your car, ma'am?
Somebody hit me on 60 Mile.
Okay. Did you call the police?
No, I did not. I just came home because my son is at home.
Your son's at home?
Yep.
How old's your son? Just him.
He's by himself.
By himself? Okay. Where were you at before this today?
It's a couple places.
Couple places? Where at?
I understand what's going on.
Yeah.
What?
Can you turn the car off? Thank you. Up the phone for me?
Please get him. It's okay. Get my son. Goodbye. Please get my son. Tell you, get my son.
Let's hang up the phone.
Goodbye.
Looks like it's raining.
Let's hang up the phone. All right. Why don't you step out with me, okay? Any weapons on you?
Nope.
No? Okay. I just want to pat you down and make sure there's nothing on you, okay? Just turn around for me. What's this in your pockets? Anything? Just chargers?
No, it's
Vape?
No.
No?
Jim. Chalk.
Okay. Alright, why don't you just come walk to the front of my car with me? Okay? Right here.
My son.
Okay. We'll work it out with him.
Yeah.
All right. You can face me, ma'am. Ma'am. You can face me.
It's not big issue. I understand what's about to happen. So somebody hit me, but still, it's consequences.
Well, I just want to know what's going on. I just want to talk to you. So, where were you coming from before you got hit?
Union.
Where's that at? What city?
I want my union, Steward.
Union Steward.
What?
And then, how did you get hit?
My union, Steward.
Well, who's your union steward? What's that for? You don't want to answer any questions for me? I'm just asking what happened. Obviously, a fire hydrant was struck. So, there's water all over the road. I just want to know what happened.
I'm sorry, what was that?
A fire hydrant was hit.
I want my union, Steward.
What's your union store going to do for you?
Do you need any medical attention, ma'am? No? You weren't injured in the crash at all? Alright. Obviously, I'm smelling some alcohol on you. I just want to know how much you had tonight. Okay? Can you just give me how much you had? Okay. Will you perform some field sobriety tests for me? No? You're just not going to answer any of my questions anymore? Alright, will you take a PBT for me?
Hold on, I'm gonna pause it right here. Like, she looks tired. She okay?
Alright, ma'am. In the state of Michigan, when a peace officer asks you to take a preliminary breath test, you shall do so or it is a fine set by the court. Okay, it's a civil infraction. Just want to let you know. Will you take one for me? I'll take that as a no. Go ahead and turn around.
She's got a bracelet. You want to take it off?
Yeah, we'll take it off. Go ahead and take your bracelet off first.
Can you take your bracelet off?
Alright, man, I'm going to take your earrings out.
That's fine.
Okay?
Yep, that's... No, I was on the phone. Understood. Union Steward.
I'm talking about for your son, man.
Just make sure my son is fine.
Okay.
You're by yourself?
Could you have some light? I'm sorry, my thing's dead.
Thank you, Lord. It's okay. Back piece, back
Yeah,
piece.
I got it. Do you got to
It's
push it
okay.
in?
No, pull out.
Pull it out?
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. Okay.
Yep.
Alright, let me grab it. Alright, you're going to come take a seat with me, okay?
After making it clear that she wanted her union steward present and refusing to participate in any tests associated with the OWI investigation, the suspect was placed under arrest for operating while intoxicated. Officers do not need a completed series of field sobriety tests or a preliminary breath test to make an OWI arrest when other probable cause exists, including the odor of alcohol, slurred speech, bloodshot and watery eyes, and the hit-and-run crash that had just occurred. While another officer searched the suspect's vehicle, an interesting discovery was made. Officers located a very familiar camera sitting inside the vehicle. Let's take a look.
What? Alright, sorry, y'all.
What?
It was in her center console.
What?
Yeah.
No.
What? No freaking
Well,
way.
that's your union steward. Here's a hat. Okay. PPD.
The hat sitting on the passenger seat was a Detroit Police Department hat. As a law enforcement officer, the suspect was already familiar with how an OWI investigation is conducted and what comes next. After refusing all previous tests, the officer reads the suspect the chemical breath test rights, explaining that refusing this evidential breath test results in an automatic driver's license suspension and 6 points being added to the driving record. Let's take a look at what the suspect decides.
Oh my god.
Ma'am, I'm going to need a yes or no answer.
That's the title? Shoot.
If you don't give me a yes or no answer,
Need a Union Steward.
I'm going to take it as a refusal and your license is going to be suspended. I just want to make sure you're clear. If you don't take my chemical test, your license will be suspended. All right, I'm taking it as a suspension. As a refusal.
After continuously requesting a union steward instead of providing a yes or no answer, the suspect's response was treated as a refusal. The officer then obtained a search warrant authorizing the collection of the suspect's blood and transported the suspect to a nearby hospital to complete the blood draw. We're going to take a look at how the hospital visit went, but before we continue, leave a comment below with your guess on how many more times you think the suspect will ask for a union steward from this point forward.
All right, ma'am.
Alright. Okay, do you want me to get my guess? If I have to say, it would have to be, it might be a long stretch, but I say about 25 to 30 times. I think that would what, like, okay, let me see, around there. I would say about right there, 25 to 30 times that she asked for a union rep or something. I don't know what that's supposed to mean.
It's a nurse for the blood draw. I have a search warrant for it, so the blood draw is going to happen. I want you just to cooperate with the nurse. Okay, I don't want it to have to go to where we have to hold you down or something.
Do I have a union steward present?
Nope.
Do I have anyone present?
Nope.
Is there anyone that could be present in this time of present? Is there anyone that I can call in this time of present? Yes, I do have a union steward. So is a union
That's
steward.
true. Right.
Unfortunately, I have a search warrant for your blood, and it's either you're going to allow him to take it, or we're going to have to put you in restraints and hold you down and take it. I don't want to do that. So
There's no need for restraints, but also, is there anyone that can be present on my behalf for my blood draw?
No.
Is there anyone I can call on my behalf?
we're here. We're to the point.
Well, they usually draw your blood. I don't
You got a chance to talk to my son, correct?
I talk to your son.
Thank you. Uncle man?
I told him, and he knew what I was talking about, so. And he was okay, he seemed fine.
Sterling Heights, correct.
Yes.
Is there any way that... Thank you. I do have to use a Steward.
One.
Is there anyone else I can call?
Maybe just make any phone calls right now, okay?
But I do have to use a Steward.
5.
Hi. I heard you're here for a blood draw. Did they draw our blood?
Yep.
Yeah, you guys
Blood draw
have
done.
already?
Yep.
Okay. Do you need to be seen by doctors?
I sure do.
Why is that?
Because I need to know why I'm here, to make sure I'm okay, just to make sure
Why is she here?
physically and emotionally.
She's intoxicated.
Okay. Was she driving? Or?
Yeah.
Yeah. You're here because you were driving while intoxicated.
Again, where's my union store?
6.
What's that?
Where's my union store?
7.
Oh, okay. I don't.
Yeah.
That doesn't really.
No. Doesn't apply to us either.
Okay. I'm gonna let you go with these guys, okay? What do you want me to do as a physician? I'm telling you why you're here.
As long as I'm okay. I'm
You're okay to go
with
then?
them.
Okay. The nurse that you needed to be seen by doctor?
I need a union store.
You need a union steward. Okay. So you don't need a physician.
I need a union store.
Okay. Is that something that you guys handle?
No.
No, it's with her employer.
Oh, okay. So it's not something for me either.
No.
Okay, so you don't need a physician.
I need a union store.
Okay.
And I need
Yep.
to make sure that I'm okay before I leave the...
What are you worried about?
Make sure I don't have any bumps and bruises.
Okay. Okay.
At least get
Okay.
15.
Are you hurting somewhere?
I need a union store.
Okay. Okay.
7.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
All right, you stand up.
For those wondering what a union steward is a union representative within the police department who helps ensure the terms of the union contract are upheld in daily operations. Union stewards also represent officers during meetings with management, particularly when disciplinary matters are involved. After the blood draw, the suspect, identified as Yolanda Miri, was transported to the Macomb County Jail, where she was booked and processed on charges of operating while intoxicated and leaving the scene of an accident. She also received citations for refusing a preliminary breath test and no proof of insurance. Yolanda was given a $2,500 bond and later posted bond. The blood test results later showed Yolanda's blood alcohol content to be 0.240%, 3 times Michigan's legal limit of 0.08%, As a result,
What?
the original charge was enhanced to high BAC operating while intoxicated, which carries increased penalties under Michigan law. However, the original charges were later dismissed after Yolanda accepted a plea agreement and pleaded guilty to operating while visibly impaired, a lesser offense that carries reduced penalties and fewer driver's license restrictions. Yolanda is scheduled to be sentenced on September 14, 2026. Following the incident, the Detroit Police Department publicly stated that the conduct
God.
involved was not consistent with the department's core values. Yolanda was placed on administrative leave while the department conducted its internal investigation and stated it would ensure the officer was held accountable. Fortunately, no serious injuries were reported as a result of the crash. Thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed this video. If you did,
Okay, so yeah, most definitely. That's crazy. Honestly, I know that was a long stretch, but I wasn't expecting that to be that short, right? Usually, at least for me, I would have talked about that a lot. It would have been locked in. I wouldn't drop it if I have to say I need a union to represent me or something like that, which is so weird. But if I had to guess, it would have been like 20 to 25 times. She probably even says something about a union rep if she goes to jail, or I don't even know, dude. And she just, I mean, like, she got a slap on the wrist. Really, I mean, administrative leave is just not. It's nothing, really. Yeah, but with DWI, I guess, like, this, it's insane. She knew about this. She knew she was gonna get in trouble, but she chose to still do what she wanted to do, and that is to drink. And it's terrible, guys. I mean, oh my God. And it's so insane. I don't understand why people have to drive while intoxicated. It is so easy to get a ride home, especially being an off-duty Detroit police officer. I mean, you got the cash. I mean, to actually get yourself home, and then go back and get yourself your car back. It's really that easy, but apparently they know the rules, but they end up breaking them, right? Jesus.